Walking is often praised as the perfect exercise for seniors, but after 70, too much of it may actually speed up aging, wear down your joints, and leave you feeling weaker, not stronger. In this video, discover the hidden risks of overwalking and what smarter doctor-recommended alternatives you should do instead. Walking has long been considered the gold standard of exercise for seniors. It's simple, low impact, and accessible. But here's the shocking truth most doctors won't tell you. After age 70, walking too much may do more harm than good. While walking does support heart health and mobility, over-reliance on it, especially long daily walks, can quietly accelerate aging in several key ways. 1. Joint wear and tear. Your joints naturally lose cartilage and cushioning with age. The repetitive motion of walking, especially on hard surfaces, can increase stress on knees, hips, and ankles. Seniors often report nagging joint pain, stiffness, or swelling after long walks, signs your body is asking for a break, not more mileage. 2. Loss of muscle mass. Walking alone isn't enough to maintain or build muscle, especially after 70. In fact, doing only walking as your daily exercise may speed up muscle wasting, a condition called sarcopenia. Without targeted strength training, your legs can slowly weaken, making falls more likely and recovery harder. 3. Increased fatigue and inflammation. Unlike younger bodies, seniors take longer to recover. Long or frequent walks can leave you drained, especially if you're not fueling or resting properly. This fatigue isn't just tiredness, it's a signal of chronic inflammation, which is linked to faster aging, memory problems, and poor immunity. 4. Imbalanced movement. Walking only works certain muscle groups, primarily the front of the legs and hips. Over time, this creates muscular imbalances and worsens posture. It can even tighten hip flexors and strain your lower back. A healthy body needs varied movements, not just more steps. 5. False sense of fitness. Many seniors believe that daily walks are enough to stay fit. But cardiovascular fitness, muscle strength, balance, and flexibility all decline if not specifically trained. Walking gives the illusion of activity, but it may not protect against aging-related decline unless paired with other exercises. Bottom line, walking isn't the enemy, but too much of it without balance becomes a silent threat to your joints, muscles, and energy. If you're over 70, it's time to rethink your routine. In the next chapter, we'll show you the warning signs your body gives when walking is no longer helping, and how to listen before it's too late. Walking is often recommended as the safest and most effective form of exercise for seniors. But what many don't realize is that after age 70, walking too much can actually accelerate aging and lead to more harm than good. While walking has cardiovascular benefits, excessive or repetitive walking, especially on hard surfaces, can place significant strain on aging joints. The cartilage in our knees, hips, and ankles naturally wears down over time, and too much walking can worsen this deterioration, leading to chronic joint pain, swelling, and reduced mobility. What's even more concerning is that walking alone does little to preserve muscle mass. After 70, the body is already losing muscle at a faster rate, a condition known as sarcopenia. And when walking is your only form of exercise, your muscles may continue to shrink, especially in the legs and core. This not only weakens your body, but increases the risk of dangerous falls. Many seniors also overlook the toll that frequent walking can take on their energy levels. Unlike in younger years, older adults require longer recovery periods. Pushing yourself with long daily walks can lead to persistent fatigue, soreness that lasts more than a day, and even chronic inflammation, a hidden culprit behind premature aging, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity. Another overlooked issue is muscular imbalance. Walking primarily activates the front muscles of the legs and hips, while neglecting other important muscle groups like the glutes, hamstrings, and core. Over time, this imbalance can worsen posture, create hip and lower back pain, and reduce overall stability. One of the most deceptive dangers of overwalking is the illusion of fitness. Many seniors believe that their daily steps are keeping them strong, but in reality, walking doesn't train strength, balance, flexibility, or bone density, all of which are essential to healthy aging. You may be logging 5,000 or even 10,000 steps a day and still be losing strength and stability without realizing it. The truth is, walking isn't bad, but relying on it too heavily, especially after 70, can silently speed up aging and leave you more vulnerable to injury, exhaustion, and decline. In the next chapter, we'll uncover the most common warning signs your body gives when walking is no longer helping, and how to recognize when it's time to adjust your routine before it's too late. If walking too much is no longer serving your body after 70, what should you do instead? The answer isn't to stop moving, it's to move smarter, not more. The key is to combine walking with a variety of low-impact, strength-building, and balance-focused exercises that support your aging body without wearing it down. This smarter approach not only protects your joints and muscles, but actually helps you age in reverse, improving strength, posture, coordination, and energy levels. First, and most importantly, strength training is non-negotiable after 70. This doesn't mean lifting heavy weights at the gym. Simple body weight exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, or resistance band routines done just 2 to 3 times per week can help rebuild muscle mass, improve bone density, and reduce your risk of falls. Research shows that seniors who incorporate resistance exercises preserve more independence and have significantly lower rates of frailty. Unlike walking, strength training directly targets the muscles that weaken with age, especially the thighs, glutes, back, and arms. Next, add in balance and flexibility training. Tai Chi, gentle yoga, or even a few minutes a day of standing on one foot while holding a chair can drastically reduce fall risk and improve your body awareness. These practices also stretch tight muscles, open stiff joints, and support better posture. All things walking alone can't do. When it comes to walking itself, don't abandon it, just modify it. Shift your goal from as many steps as possible to short, intentional walks that are enjoyable and energizing. Try breaking your walks into 10 or 15-minute sessions rather than one long haul. You can also alternate walking days with strength or stretching days to give your body time to recover and rebuild. Even better, combine short walks with mini strength circuits. For example, walk for 10 minutes, then do a set of squats, then continue walking. This interval-style movement is more functional, keeps your heart strong, and engages more muscle groups. Finally, never underestimate the power of rest and recovery. Seniors need more rest, not less, and allowing your body time to recover is essential for avoiding injury and chronic fatigue. Quality sleep, hydration, and good nutrition all support your movement efforts. To summarize, if you're over 70, it's time to stop thinking of movement as just walking. Instead, focus on balanced, varied activity that builds strength, improves balance, and protects your joints. You don't need to walk more, you need to move better. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. If you train wisely, you can stay strong, steady, and independent for years to come.